Welcome back to Curious Commerce, continuation from part 6 of Working Capital Management. Welcome back to Curious Commerce. Working capital in retail business using three powerful ideas: daily cash inflow, inventory control is critical, and third one is the excess stock block money. Very practical and very real. Working capital is the money required to run the business daily. We already know that. For a retail shop, it mainly includes cash available or availability of the cash, stock in the shop, money to pay suppliers, rent, electricity, salary, and transport expenses. Retail businesses survive not on big profit margins, but on fast movement of money. Daily cash inflow, the strength of the retail business. The biggest advantage of retail business is daily cash inflows. Think about the kirana shops, medical stores, bakery, cloth shop, mobile stores, etc. Every day customers pay using cash, UPI, card or wallet. So money comes in daily and continuously. This daily inflow helps to refill stock, pay daily expenses, manage emergencies, keep business running smoothly. But if sales drop for a few days, the entire cycle gets disturbed. Retail is like a bicycle. If money keeps moving, the business stays balanced. If movement stops, the business falls. The second thing is the inventory control is extremely important. In retail, profit is not only in selling, profit is in managing stock wisely. Let's take an example. A shop has invested 3 lakh rupees in inventory. If items move fast, daily essentials sells quickly, popular brands move regularly, fast moving product dominates, money comes back quickly, right? That same money is reused again and again. This is called a healthy working capital cycle. But if stock moves slowly, some products remains unsold for months. Maybe shelf life may be complete in the shelf only. The result of all these things is cash struck. New stock cannot be purchased and business growth stops. Smart retailers don't ask how much stock do I have. They ask how fast is my stock moving. The third one is excess stock block money. One of the biggest mistake in retail is overstocking. Many shop owners think, let me buy more, discount is available. Big shops should look full. Customers should never hear not available. But excess stock creates serious problems. Money gets blocked, cash shortage increases, expiry risk arises, old products become outdated, storage and damage issues increases. For example, if 1 lakh rupees is invested in slow moving items, rupees 1 lakh is not an asset, it becomes dead money. Smart relator, smart retailers focus on right quantity, right product, and right time. Not more stock, but smart stock. So remember these three golden rules of retail working capital. Retail survives on daily cash inflows. Inventory control decides the success. Excess stock blocks money and growth. Retail success is not about how big the shop looks, it is about how efficiently the money moves inside the business. Fast money movement leads to healthy business. Slow money movement leads to struggling business. Working capital in a factory. In a factory, money gets tied up in raw materials, work in progress goods, finished goods, wages and power bills, transport and maintenance. Unlike retail, factory money moves slowly and in stages. That is why working capital management becomes critical in factories. Before production even starts, a factory must purchase raw materials. For example, cloth for garment factory, steel for engineering unit, plastic granules for molding units, chemicals for pharma unit. If you take any example, large quantity must be purchased and stored before production activity starts. That means big money gets blocked before any sales happen. For example, a furniture factory buys wood worth rupees 10 lakh. The 10 lakh is blocked in godown. Is it right? No cash inflow yet. Only after production and sale money returns. So factories always feel capital is stuck inside the material. The second major thing is the credit sales. Most factories sell their goods on credit. Why? What is the reason? Because their customers are wholesalers, distributors, big retailers, and corporate buyers. These buyers say, give material now, we will pay after 30 or 60 or 90 days. So even after goods are sold, invoice is raised, goods delivered, but cash does not come immediately. This creates a serious problem. Sales increase, but cash does not increase. This is called working capital gap. Factory may look profitable on paper, but inside cash flow is weak. The third one is bank overdraft. Because money is blocked in raw material, we already stored in the inventory, and the money blocked in work in progress stage, and money blocked in market with the credit customers. Factories often face cash shortage. So what do? They take bank overdraft, cash credit loans, and working capital loans. This facility allow them to pay wages, pay electricity bill, buy raw materials, run machines continuously. That is why in manufacturing businesses, bank finance for working capital is normal. not exception. Many healthy factories also use overdraft regularly. So remember these three factory realities: large money blocked in raw materials, credit sales delay cash inflow, bank overdraft becomes necessary. Manufacturing businesses is not only about production, it is about managing cash timing. A factory may have big orders and big machines, but without strong working capital management, even a good factory can collapse at any time. A hospital is open 24 by 7, doctors are available, nurses are working, medicines are stocked. But still, many hospital owners say hospital running well, but cash flow always tight. Why? Because hospitals face a unique working capital challenge. Let us understand working capital in a hospital business using three real issues: high monthly expenses, equipment loans, and delay in insurance payments. Working capital is the money needed to run day to day operations, right? In a hospital, it includes salaries for doctors, nurses, and staffs, medicines and consumables, electricity, oxygen, and maintenance, ambulance facility and lab costs, rent and administrative expenses. Hospital must spend continuously, even when payment are not received immediately. That create pressure on cash flow. High monthly expenses in a hospital cannot pause operations. Even month they must pay doctor salaries, nursing staff salary, salary to technicians, salary or wages to housekeeping, wages to security, electricity bill payment. It is very high usage in hospitals generally, and oxygen facilities they should pay in advance, medicines and injections. These expenses are fixed and unavoidable. Even if patient inflow is low for a month, expenses remain high. This makes hospital working capital very sensitive, very demanding, and very continuous. Cash must be ready even each and every second of the hospital business. And second one is equipment loan. Equipment loans create continuous pressure. Modern hospitals depend on expensive equipment like MRI machines, CT scans, ventilators, operation theater equipment, ICU systems, and etc. These machines cost generally lakhs, sometimes crores. But hospitals buy them using bank loans, EMI financing, and leasing. So every month hospital must pay EMI or interest or maintenance contracts. Even if equipment is not used, EMI still has to be paid. This creates continuous pressure on working capital. Third one is delay in insurance payments. A major part of hospital revenue comes from health insurance companies, corporate health plans, and government schemes. But the insurance payments are never immediate. The process usually looks like this: patient treated today, document submitted. This is the procedure, general procedure. Verification happens, approval process, payment comes after 30 or 60 or 90 days. That means Service given today, expenses paid today, but money received after month. So hospitals often face heavy outstanding bills, cash shortages, and dependence on loans. This delay seriously affect working capital. So remember these three hospital realities: high fixed monthly expenses, heavy EMI burden for equipment, long delays in insurance payment. Hospital management is not only about healthcare, it is all about financial discipline. A hospital can save lives, but without strong working capital management, the hospital business itself struggled to survive. Thank you all for daily updates. Follow WhatsApp channel Curious Commerce Financial Management. Working capital management will be continued in part 8. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to Curious Commerce. Thank you all.